Okay students, in continuation of photosynthesis, here's the mechanism of photosynthesis. Formation of organic food from carbon dioxide, water with the help of sunlight inside chlorophyll containing cells called chloroplast. Oxygen is produced as a byproduct. 6 molecules of carbon dioxide, 12 molecules of water in chlorophyll using sunlight form glucose, carbohydrate, 6 molecules of water and 6 molecules of oxygen is formed as a byproduct. This oxygen comes from the water. Hydrogen of water is used to reduce carbon dioxide to form carbohydrates. Means what? This water uses this light energy in chlorophyll, splits into hydrogen and oxygen, and this oxygen is liberated in atmosphere and hydrogen is used to reduce this carbon dioxide into this glucose. See this reaction. Carbon dioxide, hydrogen uses energy and form carbohydrates and water as a byproduct form. Okay. This photosynthesis completes into two phases. First, photochemical phase and second, biochemical phase. This photochemical phase also called as light reaction and Hill's reaction. And as I told you, photo means light. Light reaction of this phase is light, matlab the reaction of this phase is light dependent. It depends upon the light. That is what is called as light reaction. Uses light energy and it completes into two steps: photolysis of water and formation of assimilatory power. What is assimilatory power? Formation of ATP plus NADPH2, both combined are called as assimilatory powers, right? This biochemical phase, it is also known as dark reaction and Blackman's reaction. It's light independent reaction. It uses energy formed in light reaction and assimilatory power for biosynthetic phase and also known as Calvin cycle. What is this photochemical phase? Photolysis of water, as I told you, it completes into two steps. First is photolysis of water. Light energy splits of water into hydrogen and oxygen, right? And formation of assimilatory power. This light energy absorbed by the chlorophyll molecule is used in the synthesis of ATP, called as adenosine triphosphate, and NADPH2, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide hydrogen phosphate. Both are called as assimilatory powers. Okay, how they form? When adenosine diphosphate combines with inorganic phosphate with the help of energy, form ATP, and NADP, nicotinamide dinucleotide phosphate, uses this hydrogen formed in first step, hydrogen and 2 electrons, and form NADPH2. It reduces into NADPH2, right? And both ATP and NADPH2 together called as assimilatory power. Now this ATP and NADPH2 is used in biosynthetic phase. Okay. This carbon dioxide combines with ribulose biphosphate in the presence of enzyme called ribulose biphosphate carboxylase, called as Rubisco. The abundantly found enzyme in atmosphere. It produces two molecules of phosphoglyceric acid. This carbon dioxide, when combined with ribulose biphosphate, okay, form in the presence of this Ribisco enzyme, form two molecules of phosphoglyceric acid. See this equation. This ribulose biphosphate combines with carbon dioxide in the presence of Rubisco enzyme, form two molecules of PGA. In the presence of ATP, this phosphoglyceric acid is reduced by NADPH2 to form glycerol aldehyde phosphate called GAP, glycerol aldehyde phosphate. See this equation, this PGA uses this ATP and NADPH2 form GAP, and NADP plus ADP plus inorganic phosphate is formed. Now, the part of this GAP, glycerol aldehyde phosphate, is changes into dihydroxyacetone phosphate, and the two, glycerol aldehyde phosphate and dihydroxyacetone phosphate, condense to form glucose, and ribulose biphosphate is regenerated and combined with CO2 again, right? And glucose undergoes condensation to form reserve carbohydrate called starch. Okay. Student, this is completely in extra knowledge. Okay, for your reference, it is sufficient when photosynthesis is completed into two phases. It is more than sufficient if you study till here. This is completely in extra knowledge. Okay, for those students who are interested to get more and more, right? Thank you.